Yeah, so this morning we woke up to about a foot of really heavy snow.
Planned a ski race, so therefore it snowed like hell.
We can't race today. We can't race today. The good news is that it is bonding to the ice.
It's going to be 15 5 a.m.
Exactly.
Yesterday we had ourselves what was known as a winter affair. Mother Nature threw down the snow on the Rocky Mountain. It was like a John Denver song here. And then on Super Saturday here for the World Pro Ski Tour, we got sunshine, beautiful skies, big crowd here. It's going to be a good time.
And it's Frost on the blue course side with the advantage out of the first run. But here comes Sobek, the two-time defending champion. Sobek out in front, head for the finish. Is it going to be enough? Across the line goes Sobek, and the advantage is a .347 is Sobek. Not enough. On goes Frost into the finals. Never count it out. You got to get all the way over to the finals here. And into the finish she goes. It's going to be
Maddie Welling.
Welling with a $10,000 payday, and a Canadian taking home $3,000. Look for the DNA 5 jump. Frost out in front. Looks like the German's going to turn it around, but he's got to get all the way to the finish line. And Frost with $10,000. The German takes it away from Ellis. Made it up at the bottom. Roman Frost.
Have you ever witnessed a once-in-a-lifetime moment of wild beauty? Do you want to? It requires a vehicle capable enough to handle nature's indifference, yet refined enough to keep you awake to its wonders. Every detail considered, so you can just be. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50.
Looking for a ski resort that delivers big mountain fun, where you can maximize your time on the slopes? Welcome to Tenny Mountain, with thrilling runs, 5 times more snowmaking coverage new this year, and a variety of trails for all levels. Tenny offers the ultimate independent resort experience. Tenny features 1,500 feet of vertical drop and 130 acres of terrain, located less than a 2-hour drive from Boston. Join us for the next World Pro Ski Tour in March. Tenny Mountain, perfect for your next winter adventure.
Those who train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
Hi, I'm Jay Roy. I work here at Aspen. We've set the course this morning. The surface and the racing conditions couldn't be better. Last night they did a groom on it that was absolutely superb. And Barrett and I have been out setting this morning, and we are in for one hell of a treat today.
Yeah, hi, I'm Hayden Dahl, and we're at the World Pro Ski Tour Day 2. Yesterday I got beat by the king, Philip, by a little bit, but completely different conditions yesterday compared to today. Like yesterday there was no grooming and it was all bombed out, but today, as you guys can see, we've got beautiful groomer tracks coming down, so it'll hold up pretty good. and it could be a completely different day, you know? Hoping for the best.
Performance yesterday was pretty solid, made it to around an 8. Wanted to ski a little bit better, so I'm going to push today. Last night was a good night, concert, just a little bit more mellow than the disco party, so that's leaving us in some good conditions, good energy levels for today. Ready to go rock it, excited about this great groomed slope that we've got. Conditions should be amazing, so just trying to improve on what I did yesterday.
Okay, Jackson, Wyoming is where Dahl is from these days. Grew up on the East Coast, went to Holderness and UNH. He's on the red course. Wyatt Palmer, the Palm Tree out of Avon, Colorado, knows this neck of the woods well. Grew up in Colorado. Differential, as said, 0.75 held by Dahl.
Go out on track. It's Dahl with the jump, and he has that big advantage after the first run. See, the guy's really able to control the skis well where they were bouncing yesterday. It's Hayden Dahl. Moving on with another max differential on the second run there. On he goes. So Cates goes out on track to go. Looks like it's going to be Hedstrom with the jump coming out of the start. In the first jump they go. Ryan chases with 3.88 advantage after the first run for Hedstrom. Super close. Oh, big launch. Got inside. He got spit out big time on those 165 slalom skis. You're not ready for that energy to release, and catches him out.
There goes the likes of Isaac Hedstrom. Nice job, Isaac. You're moving on to the next round.
Okay, here we go. Lights going green for forecheck with a big advantage. She stands behind the start doors on the red side. Out on course he goes. It's a precise moment when he goes green. Another big, strong start over the rookie, Jasper Schmidt. Heads for the finish. Got that high clear, moving the gates out of the way. On he goes, backing it up with another 0.75 on goes forecheck.
Give it up for both those guys. And hey, Jasper Schmidt, our only Aussie, coming from another hemisphere. 8 countries represented out here. Sobek's on the blue course. Yep, Frank Brandt's going to be on the red.
Sobek gets the jump predictably. The two-time defending tour champion and now Olympian. Predictably out in front here with a backing up. Another 0.75 advantage after his first run. Get the acceleration out of the ski, makes it look easy. Now he's going to put it coast across the finish line. Will go your two-time defending tour champion on to
Sobek. His team members, strong as an ox at 29 years young, out of Gypsum, Colorado.
Loves him some dirt bike riding.
That he does. And Jay Baldessari chasing hundreds like they personally offended me and treating every start like it's a World Cup final. Love this kid. Watch how he comes off the bottom air. He's setting it up before he takes off. And I'm good to go.
Throws him sideways in the air, lands on an edge ski, powers across the finish line. On goes Schwiebel with a back-to-back 0.75s.
Conditions are night and day from yesterday. We got a good groom on it. It's smooth. It's compacted. The course is very similar, but you're traveling a lot faster. So the tempo's high, and it's just fun skiing.
We're on course. This is Berkner on the blue, Maloney on the red. They're coming into plain view for you folks.
We digress.
Yes, we got caught up in ski cross. All right, it's Berkner who's got this one handled quite well by a gate and a half.
Berkner out in front of the red side. Dominant both runs here. So on will go Alex Berkner.
Aiden Olson on the blue course. Lucas Ellis, second place yesterday. He has got the lead by 0.75. He's on the red course.
Ellis predictably coming out of the start. So Olson right there with him. Ellis clean and smooth. The Brit getting it done. On he will go to face Marcus Stanley. That completes the second run on the round of 32. 16 men remain. Now we will start with the ladies.
We're watching the men's round of 32, and we have a little bit of time on the women's side, so very much chilling, using the DNA vibe, which has been really nice.
Oh, I'm using the DNA vibe. I was out ripping with some of our athletes that were forerunning this morning, and coach pulled his back, so I'm using the DNA vibe. Feels great. Very good. It's working. So I'm already able to lean forward a lot more, turn. I'm able to do the practice a little bit earlier, so it's feeling a lot better. I'm impressed.
I'm feeling good. The surface is fantastic today. Like possibly best surface we've had at the tour in my 5 years of doing it. So I'm super excited. My back hurts, but I think everyone's back hurts today. I mean, I don't know. They're two separate races, so it's just a matter of if you're able to recover between races and still go fast on day 2. I mean, we were dealing with a big snowstorm yesterday, so we just kind of had to slip off some fresh snow. Underneath there was a hard layer, but because of that fresh snow, it kind of insulated it and made it like break up and not solidify and freeze. And we were supposed to have a cat on it yesterday too, and it didn't happen. So there was a cat on it last night. It was cold enough for it to freeze and set up and be groomed and be smooth, and so yeah, it's looking great. I'm feeling good. I'm excited to have fun and just ski on some really good snow. I mean, I was talking about that last night with like my former CU teammates, and we're all here. We want to stay connected to the sport, and most of us are retired and we come back here because we love to ski race and it's part of who we are. And feeling that like the race jitters and the butterflies in your stomach and like that, you don't get that from anything else. No other skier, no other type of racing. So it's just so fun to come back and to feel that, and like it's a college reunion. We get to see all our buddies and just keep living that part of ourselves that, you know, makes us honestly, like makes me who I am. So yeah, I want to continue doing this for pretty much as long as I can. It's only possible because it's kind of sparse races, right? Like we don't have to train as hard as we used to when we were skiing college, and I think like you said, it's for the love of the game at that point. It's like we're just here because we love it and we're not dedicating our life to it anymore, but I will come to as many of these as I can for as long as my body will allow me to.
Wait for them to slot up now. I can see them.
Here we go.
Green has come up and the courses go green.
Maddie Welling on the blue course. Here, Sienna Hendrickson on the red, and there's 0.75 advantage by Maddie Welling.
When we get to the DNA Vibe jump, see how we handle the bottom for both these pros. Welling pressing the back side of the jump. A little spread eagle there for style points. As they're having a little bit of fun here for Hendrickson. On goes Welling.
Conditions are a lot better today. The snow finally is at like a good spot. It's a harder surface, and I don't think it's gonna be, the course is not gonna be torn up as much as it was yesterday. There's gonna be a good groove, especially with the men running first. So I'm excited for today, and hopefully there's not as bad finishes.
Galena Wardle took first and second back at Tenney, and had a little bit of an episode yesterday with the snow snake, but she's back. She's going against Lexi Ornstein, and Wardle has the advantage by 0.75.
So lights are gonna go green. Out on track they will come. Predictably, Wardle with the experience over on the blue course side gets a little bit of a jump into the Mazda. Wardle looking good. Doesn't look like her hamstrings bother her at all here today. So Wardle into the DNA Vibe jump with the advantage on first and second run. 2 to go. It'll be Wardle at the line to move on to the quarterfinals to face off against Maddie Welling.
Race at hand now. Evelina Fredrickson, who walked away Tour champion in 2023. She's got a 0.75 advantage. She's on the blue course this go around. Lauren Carlson from Duluth, Minnesota, the aspiring veterinarian.
Going green.
They're on it.
Start. Fredrickson on the blue has that 0.75 advantage. Here we go to the DNA Vibe jump. It's like Fredrickson out in front in control. She'll be moving into the quarterfinals. Across the line she goes. Evelina Fredrickson, former Tour champion.
One thing that the last three ladies, Welling, Wardle, and Fredrickson, have in common is they've all had some victories here, and they like the way victory and cash feels in their pocket.
So, close run there. That was the 2.222 going to Crable. Like Lee said, going to the red course side. Here we go. Lights are going to go green. Out on track they go.
UNR alumni, Elle Murphy, had a knee issue last year. She's back at it. She presently has a little bit of a lead over Sydney, but Sydney's got that slight advantage. Oh, she gets sideways and tossed
Slide over that top jump. Tough break.
Just went down.
Touching down by about a half a gate as they head for the surefoot jump. Let's see how they fly over the surefoot jump.
It's still a beautiful day, so I'm happy to be out here. I want to go free ski the mountain. It's such a beautiful hill. Cheer on my friends. Yeah, I got lucky and did well yesterday. So.
Elle Murph taking the victory there. Yeah, Harsh took third place yesterday and earned herself $2,000. She's had a lot of experience at the World Pro Tour. And Jenna Blatchford, local, doing it out of AVSC.
Here we go, going green. Out on track they go. The veteran Harsh gets to jump over Blatchford. Bananas now, over the bottom jump she goes. Harsh, clean, and smooth, and across the finish line into the quarterfinals goes Caitlin Harsh.
On the screen, it's going to be Buckeister on the blue, Ferrari on the red. You're not even going to notice.
Yellow we go, Uncle Lee, as we wait for the start doors to open. Out on track they go. It's going to be Buckeister over on the blue course side, getting the jump. She has that .077. Buckeister out in front, holds the advantage after the first one. Good skiing on the blue course for Buckeister across the line first. And on she will go. Okay, the lights are going yellow now for the last pair. The first run of the round is 16. Hager chasing Deck Stang. Stang on the red course side with a .75 advantage after the first run as she jumps out on track and takes advantage of the rookie.
Oh, I'm a bit sore today. I can feel my back and my legs, but I'm ready for today. It's firm. It was cold overnight. They did a really good job grooming the hill, and I think it will be great today. Way better than yesterday.
Frost touching down in control. 2 to go. It's going to be Roman Frost moving into the quarterfinals. Who will he be facing? Uncle Lee.
Going to be Cornelius or Dahl. That's going to be next up.
Randy will start the cadence. You can see in between the two courses as they go yellow to green, and it's going to be Dahl with the advantage after the first run, coming out on track on the red side into the Mazda jump. It's going to be Dahl. It's going to be Dahl over the surefoot door. Whoa, trouble on the blue side. That was a wild ride. He opted to not try to save it as we watch Hayden Dahl cross the finish line. He will move into the quarterfinals to face off against Roman Frost as Hayden Dahl. Here we go, yellow to green, and again, number 2 in the overall standings last year, winning the first race of the year back in New Hampshire. It's Philippe Voracek. So Voracek with a 5.50 on the red course, coasting into the DNA Vibe jump. Is Voracek down first with 2 to go. Across the line, he will go on into the quarterfinals to face off against Isaac Hedstrom as Voracek.
Who needs to really hammer down this one.
So Sovik knows how to pace himself. We've seen it do it so many times. A 2-time defending champion will come out on course with that advantage of a .686 into the first jump. They will go. Watch Sovik just kind of settle into the course. So powerful, so clean, so smooth. And it's Sovik. 2-time defending tour champion. Moving on goes Christian Sovik.
Berkner against Theodore Kim. Berkner on the blue course this go around to CU Buff. Multi-generational Olympians, 20 Olympic appearances by 9 Olympians in this guy's family. It's in his bloodline. From Alaska, Theodore Kim. He's got a .393 lead advantage, and they're on course.
Looks like out in front, it's going to be Berkner now putting the pressure on. Across the finish line, they will go.
Well, it's close.
Berkner winning the run by .345.
What?
Two
1,000th of a second?
Unbelievable. And out on course they will go. Ellis over on the red course. Their second run of the round is 16 into the Mazda jump. It's Ellis out in front, putting the hammer down right out of the start. Get a good, quick, clean start. Settling into the rut. Get some energy out of the ski. Trying to stay aerodynamic as possible. All kinds of trouble on the blue course for Stanley. And across the line it will go to move into the quarterfinals. Goes Lucas Ellis.
We now have 8 from 16 from 32.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Wealth management is complicated. Life is complicated. One of the things that we consistently hear from our clients is that working with our firm enables them to do more of what they love to do and less of what they don't wish to do.
We are a full-service investment and wealth management firm.
We help clients define their goals. We help them think through their legacy. What we do is really bring it all together.
We believe all of our clients are on a journey and that it's our job to help them in each and every step of that journey.
As the founders of Surefoot, Bob and Russ Shea are obsessed with creating the perfect ski boot for you because they know that a properly fitted custom ski boot will make you a better skier, whatever level you're at. At Surefoot, they've developed a process that guarantees the perfect fit for each customer, and of course, they are obsessed with the process.
We have 300 experts in Surefoot on the world that all use the exact same process.
Surefoot, better fitting, better skiing.
Let's meet at the intersection of security, innovation, and agility to excel in today's complex digital business world. Let's meet an increasingly connected world with clear vision and realize its impact on our daily lives. Let's meet the demands of a new kind of workforce and enable employees to work smarter and live better. Let's meet the next technological frontier together. Blue Mantis.
What people don't realize is everything we make comes from experience, and I take that experience, I sketch it out. That sketch then turns into a canvas. I paint the canvas, and those elements become apparel. And those are the memories that I want to share with others, and it lives with them forever.
I'm alright. Yesterday had kind of a short day. I've had a lot of knee injuries, and I hit one of the ruts really hard. And I think my knee just like locked up. I like couldn't straighten it past like here for like a good hour, just like a big knot in the back. Went to the PT, got like some good massage and stretch, and like able to get it straight now. So I'm a little stiff still this morning, so we'll see how it feels, skiing and everything. But I mean, like at the end of the day, I want to walk away today, so I'm going to ski and try to ski well, but I'm also gonna probably have a little bit more limit today than I have the last 2 races. Unfortunately, a little bit. The snow was tough. Like, I don't know how it was later in the day, but I think the ruts were the weird snow that it didn't form like a perfect track like it did in Tenny. That was like we had holes in Tenny, but you could push off of them. And yesterday when I skied, it was like a little bit like water skiing, kind of like wishy-washy in through. And yeah, like I watched the video and I just hit a bump and my body did not like it.
Here we go, Galena Wardle.
So Wardle has that
on the red
7.5 big advantage for Wardle over Welling on his second run. He's on the red course. Uncle Lee says into the Mazda jump. She doesn't need to win it. She has a 0.75, but you want to get your competitor out to front. It's about a gate to make up a 0.75. Willing put the pressure now on the blue side. Wardle chases on the red now with that 0.75 advantage still as they head for the DNA 5 jump. Looks like touching down first on the blue, but not by enough to make up a 0.7 line. 5 across the line they go. She's going to win the run, but only 0.310 on goes Wardle.
For me, it was great getting back into the gate, skiing with the likes of Caitlin Harsh and some old collegiate skiers that I used to ski with. So it's always a great time. Conditions are looking absolutely awesome today, and we're ready to go get it.
Yellow and going green. So Fredrickson on the blue has that advantage over Murphy after the first run. So Fredrickson on that blue course side gets the jump over Murphy. It's still Fredrickson with a commanding lead. Knows she has that 0.75. Try to conserve some energy for the semifinal rounds coming up. Looks like she's going to be moving into that semifinal bracket. It's Evelina Fredrickson moving on with the win there.
We're ready, folks.
There goes the yellow lights. 6 to click down before they go green. Harsh on the blue has that narrow 0.308 advantage. She gets a good clean start over Trueblood. So Harsh out front at the Mazda jump. Again, won the first run by 3:08. She's in control here, heading for the Surefoot jump. In the midsection of the course, over the jumps they go. It's Harsh at the line. She's going to move on to the semifinals. Again goes Caitlin Harsh winning the run.
Yeah.
Look at the time, 0.709 for Harsh second run.
Now, Vivica is going to go onto the red course. Local gal, 19 years young. daughter of CEO Jeff Buckeister. She speaks Slovenian. She's going to the University of Denver. Her name's Stella
Green,
Buckeister.
out on track they come. Doesn't need to win to run. She just needs to keep it close, keep it real. But she's starting to pull away over the Surefoot jump. It's going to be Stang, the Canadian. Over she will go with control. Lands in good shape. Easy cruise into the finish. On goes the Canadian Stang.
I'm good. I switched to Brazil coming into this season, so got some extra training in during the summer. Spent a little more time in Europe. Did the Olympics, which was super cool. Didn't go too well there, but still awesome experience, and I'm happy to be back here in the Pro Tour here in Aspen. I'm always going for the win here, so third place yesterday is cool, but I wanted more, so hopefully we can get some redemption today and go for that top spot. Yesterday was tough. I mean, it was looking good coming into this weekend, and then we got a lot of snow, so the course crew did what they could, but it was just tough to manage the conditions yesterday, but hopefully it's going to be better today. Well, obviously coming back here, it's like you got this massive cash prize that draws everyone in, and it's a sick community with like college skiers, ex-college skiers, and when the weather is like this, it's just a good vibe to be out here. So totally, yeah, I think everyone that comes out here is just out here for a good time, and you feel that more when doing like normal races where people tend to be more serious, or here it's all about having fun and racing against your friends.
I'm a bit sore today. I can feel my back and my legs, but I'm ready for today. It's firm. It was cold overnight. They did a really good job grooming the hill, and I think it will be great today. Way better than yesterday.
From Bill Matson, our timer for this weekend. Big thanks, Bill. Aspen local.
Let's set it up. Hayden Dahl, he's got a 4.18 advantage. Duck Master Flex. He's got 2 podiums, a 4th and a 2nd before. He is on the red course, and he got Roman Frost yesterday's winner on the blue course.
So, looks like a good even race. Oh, trouble over for Forster as Hayden Dahl takes advantage of that. Frost gets all kinds of crossed up over there. Dahl with the advantage by 0.481. He's in control of this run. He's going to come over the DNA 5 jump with the lead over the German. It's Hayden Dahl in the groove. Frost is not even going to try to make that last jump. He knew that Dahl had such a big advantage that it was not to be. For number 1 on the podium yesterday, out goes Roman Frost, on goes Hayden Dahl to the semifinal.
Let's go to Hedstrom from Sweden against Voracek from Czechia. 0.064, the blink of an eye difference. It's going to be Voracek on the red course this time. Isaac Hedstrom from Sweden on the blue course. We're ready, Kevin.
Lights go in yellow as we look into at the screen. Out on track they go. Voracek carries the advantage, only a 0.64 after the first run. Touches down, he's got the advantage now. Long and tall, can use that advantage in the flats, but he's getting the pressure now. Edstrom figured it out here. Edstrom right alongside him over the DNH 5 jump. It's Voracek stretching it out across the line. It's going to be Voracek getting it done. Long and tall, hits the line first with a 0.160. On goes Voracek to face Hayden Dahl.
Red course, Kelly. Sovek on the blue course. Let's see what we got.
A lot of fans for Kelly, but he's got his hands full with the defending 2-time tour champion, fresh back from the Olympics, skiing for Brazil. So the lights go yellow for these guys. It's going to be Sovek on the blue course side. Again with that big advantage. So Sovek's going to play some strategy here. To the DNA 5 jump. Ooh, back in his tail's a little bit twisted there. You can't get too casual on it. Across the line he goes. He gets the win on the run after the first run too. 3-4-4 for Sovek. On he goes into the semifinals.
Oh, Berkner blue, Ellis red.
Berkner, winner of the Spirit Award from Mazda. Back east, out on track they go. Berkner chasing Ellis. Ellis on the red. So strong yesterday was Ellis. Let's see what he's got for Berkner. Can Berkner respond to the 5.22 advantage? It's Ellis out in front, across the line. He goes with a half a second advantage. Easy win for Ellis. On he goes to face Christian Sovek is the Brit Lucas Ellis.
So my name's Hayden Dahl, and I'm coaching at Jackson Hole Ski Club, and we decided to take the trip down and compete this weekend. No, so I did the one in Tenney last year, and the conditions were actually pretty similar. Did pretty well at that one, so hopes are high for this weekend, but we'll see. There's a lot of good competitors. Course is pretty simple. I mean, I think they set a pretty fair one, a pretty good one considering everything that's going on today, and I'm excited to run it. Yeah, so me and my girlfriend Kiara, we started dating almost 3 years ago, and we met racing in college, me for UNH, her for BC, and we just hit it off at a race one day. It's like, she's pretty cute, I guess it worked out. And so we moved out to Jackson Hole together. We've been coaching, and I think that coaching experience will hopefully help today. But yeah, we're just trying to fire each other up today, tell each other we still got it and everything. Both my parents ski race for UNH as well, so ski racing was a pretty natural thing for me. Skied since I was 3, I guess, at Cannon Mountain, and I've just had some periods of down, but really love it. I mean, the World Pro Ski Tour is definitely the most fun I've had racing so far. Like, the crew is so fun, like they're just bringing a good vibe. And it's just a little more laid back, and the athletes are all like, we're all talking to each other, having a really good time. And it's just more exciting too, you know? Like, it's a little less serious, but I'm definitely still nervous for my run, which is what I miss, and I'm so excited to get after it. I mean, I'm here to win. I think that would take a charm, take a miracle, but I'm definitely coming with intensity this weekend, and I'm just excited to give it everything. 10K would not be bad. 10K would not be bad. I mean, we've just gotten started, but just the vibe that we've had all weekend, honestly. I mean, just the past 2 days. Like, we had the disco party by DNA Vibe, and that was really fun. And that just emulates the World Pro Ski Tour vibe, you know? Like, it's just a good time, and it's just a beautiful day today, so I think today's gonna be good.
First round of the semifinals, the ladies move behind the start doors. Kevin Clark here with Uncle E.
Yeah, it's going to be Galina Wardle against the Swede, Evelina Fredriksson. Evelina won this tour in 2023. Galina Wardle, local goddess from around these parts, 5-time U.S. Ski Team member, won Tenney and took second place there as well.
Begin to Kate. 6 yellow lights will burn down, going green. The horn will sound, the doors will open simultaneously. The first run of the semi.
They're up.
Out on track they go, dropping down the pitch. Wardle on the red, Fredriksson on the blue. Former tour champion, Fredriksson. Wardle with some victories this season back in Canyon Mountain. So, looks like Wardle will have an advantage over the red course sides. They touch down off the Surefoot jump. It's Wardle out in front. Frederick staying focused, down low, clean turns. Back to the DNA Vibe jump they go.
Oh, this is close.
Wardle with the advantage.
This is close.
Wardle going to be at the line first. Getting it done. Galina Wardle wins the run. Not by much though. 0.198 going to Wardle.
And Galina Wardle, who has the advantage by 0.198, Wardle on blue.
So Wardle on the blue this run. She started out in the red. She has the advantage of a 198 after the first run on the blue course side. Out in front and heading for the Surefoot jump. It's Wardle with the advantage again after the first run, and she's cleaning up here on the second run of the semis to move into the finals. Coming into the DNA Vibe jump, touch it down, and control this run. It's going to be Wardle at the line. Moving into the finals here at Aspen for the ladies.
We got Caitlin Harsh up against Vivica Deck-Stang. Harsh, third place yesterday. Deck-Stang, the Canadian, second place runner-up here. It's going to be Harsh on the red course. Vivi on the blue.
Yellow to green they go, out on track. Harsh, the veteran, with more experience coming out of the start. Van Stang, with a solid run yesterday, figured out the format pretty quickly. So dead even, off the Surefoot jump they go. Excuse me, head.
Oh, Harsh!
Harsh gets hooked up and arcs off course. She's going to ski back over, but boy, not going to happen today. This first run of the semis, so Harsh going to give up 0.75 advantage to maximum differential. Or would have been Stang, the Canadian, a little bit of struggle spot from the Canadian, too. That's why Harsh jumped back over there, man.
You just never know
what's going to happen.
You just don't know what's going to happen down the course. A little Harsh action there. Got the old boomerang toss, but she's okay, and that's a 0.75 advantage going out to Vivica Deck-Stang. Needs to play a smart game, Kev. She's on the red course, and it's going to be Caitlin Harsh. Third yesterday, and she needs an act of greatness here. And everything.
Yeah, she kind of gave her a gift on that first run. I shouldn't say gift. She made a serious mistake, and that cost her 0.75. You put the pressure on the Canadian right now. She's over on the blue course side. battling away as Caitlin Harsh trying to pull out up front, but it's all Stang with a .75 after the first run in control. These ladies on the podium yesterday, they'll be up there today to battle for third and fourth place. Across the line goes the Canadian, and into the finals she will go. It'll be Harsh facing off against Fredrickson.
So far so good, yes. I mean, the skiing is very different because the snow conditions are completely different. There are some roads at this point in the semifinals, but they are fluent. It's nothing like yesterday where it was really bumpy, throwing people off. So the feeling is definitely better for everyone. I go against, I don't know who won. I believe Hayden Dahl won. And I'm going against Hayden, yeah.
Cool.
Fast guy, gonna be difficult, but...
The winner last weekend. Forecheck out on course they go. Looks like he gets a bit of a jump on Dahl. Over the blue course side, it's forecheck with the advantage right out of the start. Touch it down. It's forecheck out in front. Dahl got to stay focused on his own course. This is where forecheck, he can pull away. Long and tall, super powerful forecheck on the blue course side with a big advantage over Dahl. Coming into DNA 5 jump is going to be forecheck touching down first. Dahl trying to straighten the course out. Forecheck looking powerful now across the line. He goes with the width of a .577. 577 check. So lights are going to go green. Forecheck jumps out on track. Hayden Dahl right there with him, dropping down the pitch. Hayden Dahl's got his work cut out for him. Looks like Dahl with a little bit of an advantage on the blue course side. Touch it down. Oh, all kinds of sideways coming off the top jump. Dahl chases now. Forecheck right alongside of him over the Surefoot jump. Looks like Dahl with the advantage, but he needs to make up over a half a second. If forecheck knows that, he's going to ski it clean and smooth over the bottom jump. Dahl all over the place again, trying to do everything he can as forecheck just creams the last gate out of the way like it's not even there. Forecheck into the final.
Fords go to Sovek and Ellis right now. Lucas Ellis was runner-up yesterday. He's going up against Christian Sovek over on the red course.
So 3 more yellow lights and the doors will open up. Their first run in the semi-final rounds. Christian Sovek, powerful out of the start. Lucas Ellis has figured it out too, putting the pressure on Sovek right from the beginning. The Brit touches down right along Sovek, but this is where Sovek comes into his own, the freight train. He'll start to pull away in the flats. Watch him go. Not far behind is Ellis, but it's Sovek getting the big energy out of the ski. Into the bottom bump they go. It's going to be Sovek out in front, touching down. Ellis trying to straighten the course out. Lucas wild away inside, but it's going to be the Sovek with the win of a 2-1-4. Okay, wait for the lights to go yellow. Randy will give him the start. Here we go. 5 yellow lights and going green. Out on track they go. Sovek, your 2-time defending tour champion, .214 advantage. But Lucas Ellis, super quick coming out of the start. Looks like he may have a bit of an edge over Sovek, but this is where Sovek comes alive in the mid part of the course, uses the power and the size as Sovek starts to get a little bit of an advantage over Ellis. Down low with Sovek and out in front. Coming in the DN5 jump, it's going to be Sovek touching down first. Ellis is going to try to straighten out the best he can. It's going to be Sovek clearing the gate out of the way. He crosses the line first as Ellis shakes his head. Knows that Sovek had the advantage of both runs. On will go Sovek to face again off against forecheck. Tour rivals in the finals. Ellis will down to face off against Hayden Dahl in the consolation round.
Here in Aspen for the World Pro Ski Tour, stop number 2 of the circuit this year. I was not in Tenny this year, but I've been doing this for like 5 years or so. Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite things about the Pro Tour is that there is like such a loose, fun energy as well as like some really good competition. So it's one of the reasons why I keep coming back. We just have fun and we ski hard and we play hard, and I did like 12 runs today, so and now we're partying, so here we are. My mom actually was a World Cup skier. She skied NCAA, and she also skied on the Pro Tour back in the 90s, I believe, 80s or 90s. So this is like full circle moment. She skied for CU, I also skied for CU, and she was here today cheering me on. So that's how I got into skiing, and she put my sister and I on skis at 2 years old. And yeah, skied for Vail and Copper Mountain Team Summit, and then CU Boulder. Now I'm coaching. I think the thing that makes Pro Tour kind of different than the rest of the NCAA circuit or like World Cup NORAMs is just everybody's here to have fun, and it's not really consequential to your rankings elsewhere. So that means you can just go as hard as you possibly can without fear of it messing up your season in other college standings or anything else like that. So I think it's just really fun. People come out here with their college teammates and get lodging together and just make do with all that. So yeah, it's really fun though. They always have like a fun after party and après and alcohol sponsor that just makes it really fun.
More. We all want it. But in an uncertain world, the more we want is changing. We want more substance, more human connection, which is exactly the more Mazda delivers. It's the craft in our design, the intention in our engineering, connecting you to the road and to what matters most. It's value you can feel. This is the more that moves you.
Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
Those who train, train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
Here we go, the first small final. Caitlin Harsh in the blue, Evelina Fredrickson in the red.
Here we go. Randy will start the cadence. 6 yellow lights, then going green is watch Fredrickson rock back at the tails of her skis. You got to get the timing just right. You want to rock back, but not hold there, and out on crack she goes. Hit it just right. Evelina Fredrickson and Caitlin Harsh, two experienced veterans on the tour, into the first jump. It looks like it's going to be Harsh with the advantage over Fredrickson. She had an ouster on the last round. Going to be Harsh touching down first. Fredrickson chasing. It's Harsh at the finish line with a substantial margin. Across goes Harsh with a .694 for Caitlin Harsh. Big fan base here for Harsh. Caitlin with the advantage over Evelina. And then it's the men's small final. Gazelles and Hayden Dahl as we look behind the start gates. And Caitlin Harsh, lights going yellow. Harsh on the red course side carries the advantage of a .694 after the first run. Jumping out on track, the veteran Caitlin Harsh against the former tour champion Evelina Fredrickson. Harsh with the advantage after the first run, in control. Here comes Fredrickson, but she needs to make up a .697 as she expects to be in the third place position. Back of the tails of the skis, it's Harsh going to cross the line first.
There you go.
For 2 days in a row.
That's nice. Winner of Tenny Mountain last weekend in a second place, Galena Wardle. She's from around these parts. U.S. Ski Team athlete, race Division I for the University of Denver. She's going up against yesterday's runner-up, and we are on
out on track
course.
They go. So Wardle and Stang coming at you. Looks like Wardle with a big jump on the red course side as they work the midsection of the course. It's going to be the Canadian at the line first. Across they will go. A shaking of the hand there by Wardle. Must have knuckled the gate up there. The Stang's going to take the win there. .202 in their first of 2 runs in the final. .202 for the Canadian. That was a close one.
.202 advantage over Wardle. Wardle on the red, Dex Stang on the blue. We're ready for the finals. The colors are changing, the gates are dropping, here we go!
Green and out on track they go. Dex Stang over on the red course side. Again, she had the advantage after the first run. Wild ride up top for Wardle. Wardle out front now, stretching it out to the blue course side, giving Wardle top step of the podium. She needs to cover a .202.
Oh boy.
Over the bottom jump goes. Wardle first, looks like it's enough to cover it from now. Wardle across the line with a 3.38 to win it here today over Vivica Dextang. Wardle, the top step of the podium. Okay, lights go in yellow. This is the first of two in a consolation round. Out on course they go. Hayden Dahl gets a good strong start. Ellis matches him up over on the blue side. It's Dahl with the advantage, not by much. Over the Mazda jump it goes. Dahl and Ellis working the midsection of the course. Into the surefoot jump they go. A.B. Ellis starting to pull away from Dahl over the surefoot bottom jump. Whoa! It's going to be a close one at the line. It's going to be Ellis winning the run. Point 1-1-0 for Lucas Ellis over Hayden Dahl. Their first of two in a battle for third and fourth.
Here we go.
Here we go. Big thumbs up coming from Bill Madsen. Word coming down from the tarp. Okay. Yellow, 3 more yellows to go. The green, this will be a close one. After the first round, it was Ellis with the advantage. He's on the red course this time. Only a 1-1-0 for Ellis. Dahl, no stranger to the podium on the World Pro Ski Tour. Dahl right alongside Ellis, trying to cover him up. Whoa, Dahl, Hayden in trouble. There's Hayden right there. Ellis with trouble. Oh, on the bottom jump, it's anybody's run. It looks like it's going to be Ellis getting it done on the red course side. Back and forth they went. Ellis with a 1-1-2 on the first run, winning it by 1-8-5. Ellis third today, Hayden Dahl in fourth.
I think at some turns like this one, or turns that don't have ice beneath, are probably getting slower because the snow is just melting from the top. On the other hand, when there is ice and you kind of keep scraping the snow on top of the ice away, it's getting faster. So I think overall it's pretty similar to what we started with.
Ready for Voracek and Sovek. Voracek on the red course side. The lights will go yellow. They'll rock back in the tails of their skis. These guys are both dynamite coming out of the start. Let's see who's going to get the advantage, if any. Out on the track they go. Looks like a clean, even start for both pros. Maybe Sovek getting a jump over the blue side. Into the Mazda jump they go. Looks like Sovek with an edge. Not by much. He touches down out in front of Voracek, midsection of the course. These guys are both powerhouses, but it's Sovek out in front. Over the surefoot jump they go. Sovek out front. Here comes Voracek trying to lay down some tracks as they come into the final jump. It's Sovek out in front. Voracek trailing. Now Sovek's going to cross the line finish. It's going to be Sovek with a win. A margin of a .277 in their first of two here in the finals at Aspen. Randy will start the cadence of the last run of the day. I just got to look at Sovek's boots here earlier. He's got a giant hole cut in the side where the big 6 toe he's got. Will that have an effect on him? Out across they go. It's Voracek and Sovek coming at you. Sovek on the red course side. Looks like Voracek got a good strong jump on the blue side. Can he make up a 277? It's usually been Sovek at the top step of the podium over Voracek, but today Voracek's got some action going on over the surefoot jump. It's Voracek out in front trying to cover that 277 that Sovek has over the bottom jump. It's Voracek out in front. It looks like he's got it handled over Sovek now. Across the line it goes. Voracek with the win over Sovek. So close. Winning it by 5-6-5. Philippe Voracek winning the second run. 5-6-5 and the top step of the podium.
Have you ever noticed the farther you get from home, the closer you get to where you belong? The fuel efficiency and craftsmanship of the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid make every trip the scenic route. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid.
America has always been defined by those bold enough to step into the unknown, to lead with conviction, character, and undeniable style. Having an overbuilt foundation, that's what makes a great product. Something that becomes part of your life just because it works. Designed with purpose, crafted with soul, built by freedom.
Those who train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
The Mazda Spirit Award is designed to celebrate the athlete who embodies that Mazda spirit. That spirit of putting other athletes at the center of everything they do. They act with sincerity. They anticipate the needs of others. The female Mazda Spirit Award is Ella Murphy. Ella, are you here? Our male Mazda Spirit Award, let's hear it for Florian Zwiebel. Florian.
Let's start with our fourth place finisher today, Evelina Fredericton, former tour champion. Come on up, Evelina. And in number 3, backing up 2 days in a row, it's Caitlin Harsh with a big fan base crowd here. Caitlin Harsh. Let's bring up Vivica Dixtang, the Canadian, back on the podium again. Incredible skiing for her both days. Let's bring her up now. Number 1 today for the ladies, Galina Wardle.
Yesterday was a big bummer. I hurt my knee and it hurt pretty bad. Had to pull out. Kind of didn't know if I was going to be able to ski today. Even this morning was a little stiff. And asked me in an hour how I'm feeling, but right now I'm good. And every run just got better, and it was actually such a fun day.
For the men, let's start with Hayden Dahl in 4th place today. Hayden Dahl. Okay, let's bring up Lucas Ellis, the Brit, in 3rd place today. Sovek in 2nd place. Come on out, Christian Sovek. Let's bring him up. Bill Fortune. 2 wins this season.
I'm feeling great today because I'm better on courses that are not too broken. Yesterday I was just having a hard time not making mistakes and skiing fast. Today it was much better. Still challenging skiing finals against Christian. I lost to him maybe 6 times in the past, maybe 4 times in the final, and the final hurt the most to lose to the final. Still I was losing 3/10 after the first round, but really grateful for my last round. I put together, just a great ski round. It's able to win.
All right, you guys ready for champagne? Let's go, champagne!